Destiny is unlocked right now, completely. I'm seeing the doors blasting wide open by the wind of spirit, assuring that they blast open. You are the author, the writer of what comes next. This is a part of co creation. Spirit is saying, like, specific times in life, you will be given the pen, and God will be standing right with you, but asking you to write it down. What do you want next? And it's not on a physical level, are you writing this down? Although a lot of you are. A lot of you are. It's more about taking responsibility for your happiness, for the things that you want to see manifest, because you already have done this many lifetimes over. You're not new to a lot of these changes, but a lot of these changes are new to humanity. They're new to the human body, but it's not new to your soul, to your spirit. We got 55 showing up for the second time today. I already have this number written down, literally right there. 55 showed up, 747 showed up, and it showed up right here as I split the deck here. 55 is all about self-mastery. Mastering the lesson by integrating the lesson, by learning the lesson, so you can teach the lesson through a lifestyle that you embody it. You don't have to yell it or scream it anymore. This channel is for collective messages for all souls, all signs. Are there going to be certain zodiac signs that come through in each reading? Yes, this is how you'll know it gets more specific. Certain numbers will come through, certain colors. Certain information will be very specific to the groups that they're for. So if this does not resonate, literally, I don't need to click off. It's that easy. Like, click off now if it just does not fit the vibe, right? And if you're still here in the next few seconds, let's get started with your message here. So show me, Spirit, regarding this title here with Destiny Unfolding, and my beautiful soul here who's resonating with this message, past, present, future energy here. It's all timeless. Use your discernment, use your intuition to know what parts of this reading are for you. It's not a personal, private reading. You have to book me for that and pay for that. So that link is down below. There is access to book that, okay? I have a Patreon where I drop readings like this in private for my private members only group. They got a Leo full moon reading that was so powerful. Like, it's my favorite reading still. Like, that energy was so strong. The messages have been so clear. All right, y'all. So Uranus, the planet that rules electricity, quick change, rapid movement, your nervous system and the wiring of it here, and what we have to be accepting of letting go in order to leap into a higher version of ourselves. That planet in Taurus just went direct. So all of the inner workings, the inner dealings here are now coming to the forefront and manifesting. Okay, all the work that you've put in meant something to God, but things happen in divine, perfect timing, not on yours, not on mine. But when God says something is supposed to open and the door opens, nobody's going to shut it for you. And that's also the beautiful thing about it. Show me, Spirit. Thank you. We got 3 cards that jumped out. So I see that you've done the work. You sharpened up your skills with this magician energy. You're a powerful speaker as well. Your mind is different. You got a very unique mind. Confirmation burp. Wow. I'm not even one to burp. It just only happens when I'm live. Like, nowhere in the 98% of my life that I'm actually living and just off screen do I burp. I don't even burp. But I do burp when it's confirmation, because it's a spiritual indication of release. You have released something deep within the pits of your body in order for you to feel lighter, to feel different. Now, here's the energy coming through. Mercury, the planet Mercury, okay? It rules Virgo and Gemini. So you could have these placements because they're already coming through my voice. You could have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but I'm getting heavy Scorpio energy today. If you want another reading, I just dropped a live reading over on Instagram at Rose Warrior Love. Make sure to DM me there if you want to directly book a private one-on-one. All of my rates will be in the link below. All of the things I provide and services of all sorts will be in the Linktree/Rose Warrior Love in my description box. And I try my best to remember to put in the comment section too, for those that really need it to be right in front of their faces to find it. Some people are like that. They're like, I don't know where to find your information. I'm like, it's everywhere. It's literally on my link in bio of my YouTube channel. So, you just got to do the work to get to it. So you've been developing an idea for a long time. You've been acquiring a new skill. I'm even getting some of you have developed up to even 4 skills. Maybe you've sharpened up your communication ability, which you're gonna need. Maybe you've sharpened up your intuition, which you're always going to need. It will save your life, I'm hearing, and I'm knowing. Maybe you've developed a different way of moving your physical body through walking, running, activity of some sort is very necessary in order to live a long life, that you have physical daily movement. You cannot sit down your entire life and think that your back's going to feel good, that your body is going to feel strengthened. You have to do the work to strengthen your body by living an active lifestyle or creating activity. I see that you are literally working on your physical body too. Healing as well. Like this could be taking specific organic medicines here. I'm hearing organic medicines. Like this is what you're being guided to do, to really get back to the nutrients of what earth provides, not some store or pharmacy. Not to say that, if you're taking anything, that's different. Doctors and people who are professionals, it's up to them to really help you. If they really are helping you, it's up to them. We know not all doctors are good doctors, but you have to use your discernment to know, is this person that I've hired as a professional really caring about my body? It needs to be something where they see me and really want me to grow. And you'll know if you're in front of, and this is not about doctors, y'all. This is about anybody you hire, just like hiring a mechanic. Not all mechanics are great. Some of them don't care about their job anymore because they're just tired. And some of them love their job because they love to help people. They want to fix your car, optimize it, get it right back to you so you can go on your way and enjoy your life and enjoy the service. Spirit says, deal with people like that. Real professionals. Deal with them. That's coming through here. So yes, I'm an advocate for doctors. I'm an advocate for professionals, but I'm also an advocate for you. And I feel like whoever you are, you deserve to deal with people that don't just see you as a number or a body, but they see you as a soul, as a spirit, as somebody worth helping. This is what we're getting to as a community here all over the planet. You're going to start wanting to deal with people who genuinely take their work, their craft, their skill seriously. I feel like there's a passion here. Somebody's passionate about you. You're passionate about somebody here. The Knight of Cups is about somebody who trusts their gut. They trust their emotions. They're very good with following their heart. You've got some very ancient gifts that are unlocking. Your intuition has been telling you this here. And I feel like you've been on a long road of travel on a spiritual level, or you're about to go onto some sort of trip, some sort of flight, some sort of journey. I'm hearing epic, right? I'm hearing Exodus. As I said that, look, we just pulled taking flight. I literally just said that and it came out. That's wild because there's like 200 cards here. This message is very specific. All of my messages are for very specific people. They're also highly triggering to people who want to be in that energy but didn't do any work. I mean, you did nothing. That's going to trigger you too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really speaking to those people, but this message could still reflect back to them what they could still be pouring into if they really want to see that at some point in their life. You are ultimately protected here. I see this. And you're reversing the seemingly impossible in your bloodline. What others thought was impossible to do, you've created ways to make it possible. You're not someone who buys into the darkness, the BS. You don't. What's the Magician here? So I'm speaking to someone who's learning to manifest through their femininity, which is the part of yourself that receives, the part of yourself that listens because it's truly connected with spirit hand in hand, the part of you that is the energy that births your ideas, that births a new creation through you. This is the energy that you're getting in tune with. This is moon energy. This is divine mother energy. This is divine nurturing energy. You're learning how to take care of your mind because your mind is what's helping you manifest things in this 3D realm. You've been clearing your mind, changing aspects of the old programming. Yeah, you've got a precise intuition, or this information is coming through in perfect time for you. Show me the Knight of Cups here, Spirit. Yeah, you're taking flight. Something that you've poured a lot of energy into is going to be coming back very fruitful. Just like when you plant seeds in the physical, right? Eventually, within a week or two, you start seeing the stem sprout, and then you start seeing the type of flower it is, and then the flower grows, and then it grows into a bush of flowers. And then for some people, it could be an entire tree that you planted for lineages to come. Because a lot of strong trees with a strong root foundation can withstand the weather. They cannot touch you is what I'm getting here. We've got lion energy. It's like Spirit is saying, you've got this passion for a reason. You're being given the heart you have for a reason. You've let go of people who cannot see your heart for what it is for a reason. You don't have to feel sad about it anymore. I'm hearing what was done was done. Everybody, played a part, and those that are meant to be around you at this time, they'll remain. And those who are not, it'll be why they're not. It'll just be obvious, like, oh, of course this person can't come with me forward, whether it's work, friendship, relationship, business relationship. Like, this person's mean. This person's dark. This person's not refusing to even connect. This person refuses to even give a hug out. This person's whatever. Spirit's like, it doesn't even matter because that person is also important, just like everybody else on earth, whether they're this or that. God sees it all as necessary because it's just all energy to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just all energy, period. So you've learned to focus on your own. And you have a lion energy. The energy of how people describe a Leo. You don't have to be one, but you carry characteristics of the sun. Strong, bold. You're a natural leader without trying. Your magnetism is intense. I mean, when you step in a room, you gravitate things towards you. Conversations come towards you. People come towards you. But also the sun is bright and repels those that cannot stand the light. And that's what your light will do too. So you are not just somebody who's like a feminine energy or even a masculine here who's learned how to work with your femininity. You've learned to basically value your emotions. You value your body. You value your sexual energy. You're not just giving it, but you're being wise about who gets to even get a peek. Maybe you weren't always this way, but you have changed. You have grown. And what was able to reach you energetically or even physically before cannot touch you now. They cannot touch you. Your energy is different, and you're being protected to assure that whatever is not supposed to reach you just won't. Yeah, as I say this, we got the Wheel of Fortune, which is pretty much destiny unlocking and a new timeline being rewritten right now as we speak. I'm seeing you on a desk just writing. And then I embodied beauty. And then I embodied love. And then my relationship grew and stabilized for the rest of my life. Like, whatever it is you desire, you shall have. when it's in alignment with the values and the morals and the systems that God has given you or that you have created with God in this current moment. Give me some clarity, Spirit, on this energy. You got the Tower here. So yeah, a version has ended, a timeline has ended, something has ended here completely with the Death card here. This is heavy. For some of you, this is heavy energy, like maybe a part of you was afraid to let go, you know, of aspects of this reality. And yeah, with the Hermit here, you're being guided to dig deeper, to go on this spiritual voyage, to take the steps in the darkness, even though it feels unclear sometimes. Spirit is like, but you are the light. I've given you the spark. I've given you the divinity that lights up on its own. So you are always okay wherever you're at. You will always have this lantern, this ability to connect to your protectors, to connect to your guardians, because they are you and one and the same, and are only felt because you are, it's like your guardians and your protectors and your team in the spiritual realm and the energetic realm. It's like they are you in a lot of ways. They are literally you. You are them. Your connection is deeper than what you could ever fathom. What you can even comprehend right now is less than 0.01% of the actual truth to what reality really is. And that should show us all how much we don't know. God knows though. So if you rely on God and trust in the faith you've built, in the system you've built, in the prayers that you send out, you'll know that, I mean, you're always actually being protected and you're always actually being moved into the direction God really wants you to be in here. As I say that, this is about somebody who may be taking a move, maybe going on a trip of some sort, maybe leaving something for good and laying down the burden so you no longer have to carry that baggage. This is like a spiritual rebirth is what I'm seeing. This is a physical rebirth, a financial rebirth, a business rebirth. Take it as it resonates. A personality development is what I'm getting here. And it's like, because you're such a leader, there's not many people who can lead you or mentor you or guide you in this realm who is human. So the angels and God have been designing very specific pivots in life where you come across, you know, and not just people or situations, but just energy itself unlocks within you and you just wake up knowing, wow, destiny is unfolding for me. And then I'm hearing the words, no wonder. I'm hearing abort ship. So a lot of you jumped off situations that you were like, absolutely not. This ship, if I keep going this way, is just gonna crash. Like, and I'm not gonna see myself to my doom if I'm being told to get off this ship. So a lot of you have already done this here. Make sure to let me know if you're watching and resonating or you've watched my other readings. I have a lot of work on this page. There is tons to find. And I'm pretty consistent. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm really good with, you know, staying in tune and dropping messages here. So you can expect like Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays to be when I drop readings. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are for my clients, private bookings for me, live my life. I live my life every day, but I'm saying I dedicate this time to my channel to grow it. You feel me? Does this mean I'm always gonna be here the same time, same day, every day? No, absolutely not. Never obsess over the internet, y'all. None of this shit is actually real. You're real, I'm real. That's how we're connecting. But other than that, like, spend literally as much time off the internet as possible. Use it as a tool and then move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, live your life. Go outside. Get in the sunlight if that's what you need. Go to the gym, you know, go for a walk. Get some water. Yeah, Spirit is the card that just dropped says keep going. So give me 3 clarity cards here, Spirit, for the Tower, Death, and the Hermit. It's like you're going through the last phase of a shedding, the last phase of an ending. So this ending has been already initiated for a while. Like this could have been early January, and I'm even getting early December for some of you. There was a phase that started shedding old layers of your reality. Like you have watched literally parts of your world as you know it completely crash down. And this doesn't have to mean anything bad either. If anything, Spirit is saying it's only to build you to go all the way up. But think about a demolition squad when they get hired by a company and they're hired to go to a specific location and tear down that old building because that building has been there for 50 years and nobody's inhabited it. There's been no business there. And they're going to build an entirely new, complex, an entirely new park or something new to be birthed from it. But before that, you've got to destroy literally just the remnants of what's not even being used. So that way it can become a flat basis for a new foundation, a new building, a new business, a new community involvement, And then it just depends on whatever it is that person who has the money wants to build that space to become. Same thing happening here. This feels powerful, y'all. Like, if you like these messages, imagine what a private one-on-one is like with me. Like, it's very strong. So I appreciate everybody who books readings and donates. That's what keeps these channels going, I'm telling you. Otherwise, I just wouldn't be here. But thank you for the exchange. Thank you for respecting what I do on levels that don't just go by an emoji. Because that doesn't do it. Just commenting an emoji is lazy. You could do more than that. You know what I'm saying? You can comment like a yes. You can comment words. You know what I'm saying? Like if you comment from now on, comment with words. An emoji is what kids do. Kids post emojis to each other because they don't even know how to communicate yet. They're kids. You know how to communicate, so use your voice. Use your words wisely, in other words. And use them. Spirit's like, hit a dance move. Hit a dance move on that bitch. Hit a ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, move your body. Look, doors are opening now. I literally started off this reading with a vision of doors being blasted open. I'm seeing Dharma. So you're walking your path of enlightenment after what feels like years of watching certain aspects crash down. It's just a part of rebirth. It's called death and rebirth, which is the emphasis of light and darkness. Show me more here. Ooh, these resonate to pull. Yeah, I'm speaking to the wise ones. Very wise souls. Very wise people. The wings of light here. I feel like the wings of light is angelic. You have angels that are giving you instruction. They're helping you make certain decisions right now. You've called upon them. Call upon them. Just say, I call upon my team of angels that are designed to help me in this lifetime. I call upon you for guidance, for safety, for protection, for blessings and abundance, and show me the way. Since you are the messengers of God, help show me. And then pray to God that God sends the exact angels that you need. Even if it's a legion of angels that you need, call upon them at any time. Look, let God guide you at the bottom of the deck. Come on. That's actually wildly amazing. This is so beautiful. Let God guide you at the bottom of me, of when I'm telling you to let the angels guide you, and then pray to God to send the perfect angels for you, because there's a million different angels for a million different frequencies. Some of them specialize in war, some angels in protection, some angels specialize in breaking old shackles. Like Archangel Michael will come in with his sword and cut off all the cords if that's what you need. If someone's attached to you and they cannot let you go, that's when you call upon Archangel Michael to destroy that connection, because that connection has now become dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So let God guide you. And this is also about being guided through your work and career. And Spirit says, have more fun. Don't be so serious because this is all destined. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, fam. If you want more messages, let me know. Make sure to blow up the videos with comments. I only post live readings. I don't post pre-recorded readings because literally only 2 people see them. Like, I'll spend time on editing and making a perfectly crystal clear, beautiful video and literally fucking 5 views. Like, that's crazy, but YouTube's fucking wild. Like, these apps, they're just apps. So what works on YouTube is clearly YouTube wants you to go live. And clearly I got messages to give, so that's what we're gonna do. So make sure to click on the lives tab. That's where you'll see all of my lives. That's the work, okay? I don't post pre-recorded videos here. There's no point. I do post pre-recorded shorts because YouTube promotes the shorts. And actually my YouTube short readings do better than anything here. Like, those readings will get sometimes 1,000 views or higher, sometimes 200 likes or more. And I think that that's awesome. But we could definitely manifest that energy in these readings too. It's just these readings are longer and not everybody has attention span to look at anything past 2 minutes. So if you're still here, you're dope. You're awesome. And I'm not complaining, y'all, but I'm letting y'all know how YouTube works. This is just how YouTube works, period. It picks you for a specific thing that you do, and it will promote that specific video or the way you do it, but it will not promote any other way if it doesn't pick you for those other ways. So you have to rock with how the algorithm's working with you and create kind of like not a relationship, but a connection to what the algorithm's doing. So yeah, when I go live, these readings do really well. So I'm thankful for that. 6 of Wands here. Success, victory, expansion. You not having to worry about shit. We got 66. Whoa, we got 666, y'all. 6 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Number 6 in the Lovers. 666 is beautiful because it means the universe is harmonizing your mind, your body, your spirit, your relationships, your work, your past, the past lifetimes that you've lived. I mean, a lot is wrapping up today, right now, in this reading. This is an activation messages. I'm a transformational energy reader. My messages bring transformation, a transformation of your mind, of your mindset, of your perspective of what you thought the situation was. I bring a deeper insight to you. And if you're willing to receive just the perspective itself, it's like you just read a whole book. In energy, I mean. This is beautiful though. Don't think of 666 as like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? No, the universe is realigning you to your North Node, the highest expression your soul is here to live out. The universe is assuring that you step into that. So this is protection of you, your identity, your reputation is protected. Your kids, this is kids and children here, they're protected as well. If you have children or you watch over children because you're their guardian, they are protected through you because you're doing the work. Keeping oneself protected keeps your family protected. And then the Lovers here, your connection to someone else is being protected by an angel. And you're being guided to make clear decisions with them so you can both keep, it's like y'all are supposed to be moving up this way, not depending on one another, not crossing, but just feminine and masculine here, moving together. You see how they're faced towards each other, my fingers? Because you're supposed to be facing each other. It's a mirror. Your partner is a mirror. They're showing you lessons. Even if it's the worst partner on the planet, they will show you those strongest lessons that will never let you go back to a person like that. So you always win. If you really see it that way, you always win. It's just, you know, dependent on if you want to learn the easier way or if you want to learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to learn the hard way anymore. For the rest of your life, you do not. You've spent the beginning of your life with no guidance, a lot of you, from family, friends, or anyone who could even understand what was going on, because you are literally a rare, unique soul. You weren't meant to be guided by them. You are meant to go through scenarios and observe and take in, this is how humanity also can be, and I'm different, so I'm here to show love, not the opposite. And this is what makes you special. So right now you're taking a step back, which is what 666 means. It means take a step back and review. Review your situation, your relationships, your connections, and move from clarity. That's your message. Make sure to text me or email me. My number and my email is literally available in my link tree. My first link will have all the prices, rates, and ways to the payment methods and everything. So it's all there for you. Peace out, and thank you for the donations.